everyone. Today we're going to go over how our bending and lifting techniques, or lack thereof, can be contributing to our low back pain.
So our bending and lifting mechanics, or the way we move, may not be helping our low back. So you've likely heard before that you need to lift with your legs or your hips and not your back. But what does that really mean?
It means we need to hinge at the hips when bending and lifting, but that alone isn't what is going to protect and keep our back safe. We need to be able to make sure we can brace our core as well.
So let's take a look at the proper way to hinge at the hips as well as brace the core. Okay, we got Dr. Amanda here to show us the proper way to hip hinge. So take a broom handle, a dowel rod, a PVC pipe just like this one, and you can kind of work on this at home here. So Dr. Amanda is going to take that PVC pipe, she's going to take it back behind her, and she's going to hold that right against her upper back, right along the top of her glutes and the back of her head, because we want all these things to move at the same time basically. So with a hip hinge, we're going to keep everything in contact with that PVC pipe, and she's going to hinge at the hips and come forward. Notice how it all moves together, and as she lowers her head, notice the glutes push it back. With each basically degree that she pushes back, her head goes down about another inch, but everything that starts in contact with the PVC pipe stays in contact with the PVC pipe. All right, now we're going to work on properly bracing that core. So we have Dr. Amanda here again to show us that. So bracing the core is all about intra-abdominal pressure, pushing our abdomen, our belly out in all directions. So as you can see, Dr. Amanda has her hands right along her abdomen there. They're kind of making a sandwich around her abdomen. And when she's bracing her core, she's going to fill her hands with her abdomen there. So it will kind of look a bit like this as she pushes out. Notice you can see her belly expand into her hands, and it goes in all directions there, and we create intra-abdominal pressure. Now when we lift, we want that intra-abdominal pressure, we want that core, that belly pushing out like that, and we want to maintain that pressure throughout the lift.